going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Road to Glory. Today's episode 23 and we are going back into divisions just like we did last episode. It's been a while. Obviously we did enter the divisions again last episode, and I don't think I'm going to bother with the tournaments anymore unless they do release a tournament that actually has a decent reward, because the rewards we're getting for the tournaments we've done so far, it's only a 5k pack, and although it's getting us contracts and stuff, it's not really beneficial. And also the fact that it's really tedious playing against offline. Now obviously I could play online and get a 7.5k pack, but again it is untradeable and it's only a 7.5k pack. Now although that could be good for us, I don't really want to do it anymore, just because it's not very interesting for you guys, because there isn't much I can offer you guys if it is the offline tournament. And like I said in a previous episode, I'm not really keen on going into an online one, just because of the fact that you have to win it in order to get the or in order to get a reward from the tournament itself. Now in the first game we do concede very early on. This entire game my team just didn't play well. Although there is a really nice goal from Conor Blanca, the defense was mainly the reason I'm saying this. Like, the defense just didn't really want to tackle anyone, and although like I was putting them in the right position, they just didn't do anything. So that's kind of why we conceded very early on. Then we do get a goal back, and as you saw there, a second goal. And shortly after half time, my opponent does get through, passes it into the box, takes a shot, great save from Kael Navas, and then unfortunately it lands straight back at Koke's feet, and he slots that home, making it 2-2. And I didn't feel out of the game, because it was a very easy game, to be honest. But again, really unfortunate, straight off of kickoff, we're the ones kicking off, yet he's the one manages to get the ball, go down the edge of the pitch, end of the pitch, takes the shot and scores, making it 3-2 instantly after scoring his second goal, and straight after us having the ball from kickoff. And he did basically pause it straight away, and I'm not sure why, because he didn't sub anyone off. He literally just paused it as if to say, quit the game now. But I don't quit the games, I play until the game's over, and this is the reason why. Not too long later we do get through, making a lot of space, and I don't know, it just felt really easy to pass the ball around and open up a lot of space against this guy, and we did make it 3-3. Now obviously I did square that across the box, but I didn't think it was too much of an issue, because again we are trying to win the game and we are losing. So I did score that, making it 3-3, and then we did break through straight away after scoring and made it 4-3. Great save from his keeper there to basically stop the first shot going in, but we did manage to get the ball straight back and score. And in the 90th minute he does get through, a couple of passes, kicks from the goalkeeper, nods down, gets through, takes a shot near post, making it 4-4. And I was just like, we're really going to draw this game? Because I really feel like, I really felt like we deserved to win the game. So I made sure as soon as I got kicked off, I ran up the pitch as many times as possible, and it worked, and we managed to get through, score the 5th goal and seal the game up, making it 5-4. And I was really happy, because it was a game I felt like we deserved to win and that we should have won, and we did in the end. It did finish at 5-4. Rodrigo getting man of the match, I believe he got a hat-trick that game, and that does mean that we are now on, I think, 9 points in the division. Yes, 9 points in the division. Now the game I played after this, the footage corrupted, so we did actually get onto 12 points, so I did win the game 4-1. He had a really weird team. It was a non-rare 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. It was fully French league, but it wasn't an amazing team for him to use, so we did manage to win that game 4-1, and I decided to go into a third match to give you guys a second game to watch, obviously, because the second game that I did record ended up corrupting. So unfortunately you didn't get to see that game. It was a good game. We did win it 4-1, but his team wasn't very good, which probably didn't help. He was an alright player, and I reckon if he had a better team he could have probably made the scoreline a little less. And in this game, we do go 1-0 up very early on, and then he started getting frustrated after one goal. Brought his keeper out on my attack, or he kept doing that actually after the first goal. He just kept bringing his keeper out, and it was really weird because every time he did that, it just gave me the chance to take a shot. Now, he did it when I got closer to the box, and as you saw there, I did manage to cross it in and score not the header. Unfortunately, the header didn't go in, but the rebound shot did. And we do end up winning 3-0, putting us on 15 points in the division, meaning we are safe from relegation, and we are only 1 point off the title and 4 points off of 1 point off of promotion and 4 points off the title. And obviously we're aiming for that title just because it's an extra 1,200 coins from the promotion, seeing as it's, as you see there, 6,000 coins, which is really good. And obviously we're hoping for that. And as you see at the bottom of that tab there, we did beat Buck Fitches 4-1, and he wasn't a very, wasn't a very strong team, as I just said. Fully French league, but not very strong. And the guy that you just saw me playing, instantly he subbed off his goalkeeper for Czech. He subbed on Balassi, I'm not sure for who, and he subbed on someone else, I do believe. And he did that instantly after I scored my first goal, but he paused twice, waited the entire time, and then came back, and I realised the changes after a couple of times of him pulling out his keeper. So we did manage to win the first game 5-4, very close game, 2 goals in the 90th minute. Win the second game 4-1. Obviously you guys didn't get to see that because the video did corrupt for some reason. And the third game 3-0. So like I just said, we are in a really good position. And then I decided, seeing as we had 50,000 coins, to go buy a couple of players for our Premier League team. And the 2 players I thought about changing were Sanya and Montero, purely because they're not playing bad, but there's better choices out there. And the first left winger I thought of was Depay, just because of his ridiculous free kicks, and I find myself very good at free kicks recently. So although we do have Ericsson, I wanted to put someone else in, another option, but also the fact that Depay is a very fast winger to replace Montero. Now then I did have to decide for the right back, and I was going to buy Bellerin, but I didn't know whether to buy his gold or his silver, but also purely because he's getting should be getting a team of season in a couple of weeks. I didn't really want to buy him just because he will drop in price. So we did end up picking up Kyle Walker. Both of these players we did manage to pick up for not too many coins. Kyle Walker was about 1.7 I do believe, and Depay was 4.6 or something. So not incredibly expensive, but not like very cheap for Depay. But I thought I'd just put this in to show you guys the couple of just a few upgrades in our Premier League team. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Like the video if you are enjoying the series. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you do want some cheap MSP PSN codes already, stock up for Team and Season, which is coming out tomorrow from the release of this video. Do check out the link in the description below, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Hope you have a nice day, and goodbye. There's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire but no fire brigade. So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, help our souls tonight. Is no one on outside who's gonna help our souls tonight.